All right, factoring review 1i. Again, we're taking a look at another trinomial here. So again, to be consistent, what I'm going to do is take that first term, multiply it by that last term to get 50m squared. Okay, so I'm looking for two numbers whose product is 50, or two expressions. I shouldn't just say numbers, I should say expressions here. 50m squared and whose sum is negative 15m. And again, this is the one spot here that requires a little bit of thinking here, a little bit of playing with. So you start thinking about 50. What are the product numbers multiplied together to get to 50? I think 25 and 2 is like an automatic, but in this case, it should be clear that that's not going to give you negative 15. So you think about that a little bit more, and 5 and 10. And yeah, that's the one. As long as it's negative 5m, negative 10m. Okay, as long as they're both negative, the product will be positive and the sum will be this negative 15. Okay, now that's an important point to make here about the signs, because it's easy to make a mistake with signs. Remember, the people putting together the curriculum, they're betting that most of you won't be able to handle negative signs correctly. Okay, so we put our two binomials here. Remember, these are our outside and inside products there, okay? So we're going to say that, let's say this outside one here is negative 5m, this inside one is negative 10m. So now I'm going to compare the two binomials to the expression that I'm trying to factor here. When I multiply the first two terms in each of these binomials together, my product should be m squared. Now, there's no coefficient there other than 1, so this has got to be m and m. Okay? Now, the first term here and the last term here, that product should be negative 5m. Well, there's the m, which means over here, this must be the negative 5. These two inside ones, the last term of the first factor, the first term of the second factor, they have to multiply together, or their product has to be negative 10m. Well, there's the m, which means right here, that has to be negative 10. And so that one factors down to m minus 10, m minus 5.